get a camera going. And hopefully that'll pop up in a second. Or not, that's fine too. Hopefully. Oh, turned on. There we go, we're in. We're in like Flynn.
I hate a badobi.
Yeah.
Why is it blue? Why is it?
Because there's too much light. It's the wrong kind of light or something.
Oh. How do you turn off?
No, we need that to be on.
Oh.
But what we need to do is pull up this and then change it to that. Okay. That's something at least. Oh, it's okay. It's cropping it out. All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Well, you can move it to the side or something.
Yeah, what we can do is we can get it to uncrop itself out. Stop it.
Ooh.
Good. I'm glad no one's here yet. Oh no, there's 3 viewers already. Welcome to Amateur Hour. Get your shit together. I know, right? I know. God damn it. From one professional streamer to another. Get your shit together. I couldn't agree more. However, I am unduly and superbly, overly proud of a thing I'm going to show you in a second. So, good. I have got the chat alert on here. All right. So yeah, this is okay. So I wasn't sure which scene I used last week. The complexity of our streaming setup has exploded, unfortunately. So
What happened?
here's to that. But my lovely and delightful wife has organised more coffee, so the re-up is here. I honestly thought I might have to do the crossword today without coffee, which would have been diabolical. But no, she came in. Clutch. Cato Clutch coffee. What I'll do is I will... Ahoy hoy, Pokenuts. I realised also, Pokenuts, that your event is not working at the moment. And I know why your event is not working, and I will fix it.
Why is it not working, Adabu?
Okay. Well, to answer my illustrious assistant here, who's asked me why it's not working, the reason it's not working is because I am streaming from a different computer, and Chatbot doesn't know where the file is to play for you. So, hey, Queen Magikarp is here as well.
Ooh,
We're about to kick off,
blue.
guys, so thank you all for coming.
I do not like dark blue.
You don't like dark blue? Nah,
Yeah,
dark blue's
blue's
fine.
not good.
Oh, we lost it. Come back.
Come back.
So when, if Bella gets here, hey, Benny's here as well. We've probably got to give Benny a custom thing anyway. So I really hope that Fry doesn't come into the chat today because for those of you who don't know Fry, he's an exceptional coder and he works for Google and he's an amazing human being. And I've written some code over the last couple of days for the crossword and it's janky as fuck. You're in the shop. What are you doing opening the shop? We're not essential. I hope you're in the shop but the shop's shut. That would be good. Anyway.
We are essential, Dabble.
Well, it's essential to you and me, but it's not necessarily essential to the world. And given the choice between, survival as a nation and...
It is important to our customers.
That's very true. It's important to our customers, absolutely. Benny's clarified. Doing online only, exactly right. Yep. And look, our illustrious leader, Mr. ScoMo, got to go to Hawaii. I'll be right back. He said that buying jigsaw puzzles is a real serious part of being in isolation. Having said that, another really important part of being in isolation is keeping our minds active with things like crosswords and staying in touch with our wonderful community, friends, family, etc. So here you all are. I really appreciate you all joining me on a Friday afternoon once again for the dastardly David Astle. DA is the setter. He sets the Friday crossword, and once we kind of get into this a little bit, we'll see. Oi, oi, oi! See my coding skills, my elite coding skills at work.
He's really good.
Diving, we might as well dive straight in, right? So I had to move my giant head out of the way, because ordinarily this bottom corner is clear. This whole bottom section is usually blank, and a really good spot if you're doing the crossword on the paper, in the paper, like analog style. It's a really good kind of scribble pad down here to be working in. But today, the across clues are so many, varied and long that they go all the way to the bottom of the screen. All the way to the bottom of the jar. So we've got 28, 21 across. I like to try and look at the longest answers first, because I find them a little bit easier to crack into. However, this one is dependent on 11 across. So silly minds poorly apprehending. So nothing kind of jumps out at me. So let's go to 11 across and look at this. 11 across is dependent on 23 down. God bless David Astle.
They're both related to each other.
No, they're not related to each other. It's like dominoes. 28 across is dependent on 11 across. 11 across is dependent on 23 down. So 23 down is loads, baby, grand, question mark, 5, 7.
Oh, and it's also 1 down as well.
12 across is used, by the way. To milk certain sheep by the lugs. I like it. Bella's coming in so far. Oh, what's a Montezuma? Oh, the place, right? Is it Montezuma? Yeah. I'm not sure how it's spelled. 19 across. Sorry, but can't help to enter a storm front, question mark. Let's stick with Bella for a second, because she's got ... to milk certain sheep by the lugs, question mark. Use, I like use. Only old Aztec I know. So what's that 17 down? Old Aztec, a certainty to mention platform user. Platform user. To mention. So mention is a homophone indicator. Sure. Imhotep. I'm going to put in use simply because I want to show off my new technology here. I'm not 100% convinced on use, I've got to say, but I'm not unconvinced either. So Magic Up's asking about 19 across. Sorry. Well, you're banned straight away, right? You're timed out for a minute. David Astle, get out of here. But can't help to enter a storm front, question mark. Question mark normally indicates a pun or something else like that. So I'm gonna put on some tunes real quick, because music soothes the savage beast.
Have you had some hash brown yet?
I haven't. Is it good?
Yeah.
I bet it is.
And there's, your plant has a lot of them, as well as mushrooms.
Can't wait. Holy moly. Kate's busy cooking lunch because she's a bloody legend, going from strength to strength. Stormfront. I thought we were looking at Loads Baby Grand anyway. Ease up, Turbo. Let me know if the music's too loud, because I still haven't figured out how to monitor things properly. Loads Baby Grand, question mark. Small. Loads. Small treasure. I was saying Bruins. You get 15 minutes of crossword. Go, go, go! Quick, 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 quick. You're in the beginning. Yeah, Baby Grand is piano, but Grand is also majestic and $1,000 and Yeah, don't know. We should be able to get this one as well. It's Seasons Spooners Set Grouse. 3-4. Set grouse. Bird. Hunting bird. Set. Watching a lecture but watching James do a crossword seems like more fun. Thank you, Brontodon. It has to be, right? Surely. Unless it's a lecture in... I don't know. Learning's pretty fun too. Is my camera flickering as well for you guys? It looks like it's flickering to me, but... Thanks. Yeah, no sweat. Thank you. Is that worse or better? That's heaps worse. Microbiology is a close second to crossword to change. Yeah, microbiology. Hell's yeah. Bring on those tiny creatures. This song is getting a thumbs down from me. That sounds really boring. Thumbs down all round. Thanks, buddy. Pull up a milk crate. Ah, dear. No, it's a cryptic crossword. Friday afternoon. Bring it on. Welcome back. The whole team is here. It's good to see you all.
Yeah.
Extremely 11 across. Connection about. Silly minds poorly apprehending. You'll be plenty of help. First time Bella was doing the crossword with us, she's like, I don't understand these at all. And by the end of the hour, she'd got like 3 answers. And look at her, she's crushing it now. 4 down is Turin. Track heading is T. Heading north, reaching chic Italian city. Reaching chic. Chic is in. Hello, off-screen small person.
Hello.
There are 2 small people.
Yeah.
It's absolutely Turin. Chic is in.
I love Daddy's house.
Why is the stream so laggy? Stream, I don't know, just downloading. Never mind me, just 80 gigs in the background. Don't even worry about it. Ain't nothing but a thing. Excuse me eating my lunch while I'm streaming. Muy magnifique. You wouldn't think the stream would be laggy too either, given the frame rate of a crossword is pretty low. I think we're working on like 1 frame a minute right now. So, Belle, I think use is incorrect. Simply by dint of the fact that 22 down asks us to use, it, right here. Commentators' use entailed both sides of sacred site. I'm not feeling it, I gotta say. Turin, on the other hand, fucking mint. Green in parts satisfied standards to block passage. 24 across elm. 24 across go back from myrtle. Uprooting another tree. Go back from myrtle. Can we put use in pencil? Not yet, no, but I would simply put it back in again and we can know that. I'll pencil that in for next week. So elm, E-L plus M. Go back from uprooting. Yeah, so uprooting, going back from myrtle. So you got E-L-M in myrtle. If you uproot it. Uprooting, E-L... M. I like elm. I like elm. I'm struggling with the wordplay a little. Struggling with the wordplay a little, but I'm not unconvinced. I'm putting yous in because you went into bat so hard on behave last week and were right. Elm, yeah. Drew Carey, Drew Barrymore, penciled, then reverse the whole thing. Yeah, I hear ya. I think you've got it, Pokemon. So I think that's good. For the wordplay on that one, I think I'd prefer that we take T-R-Y, like the word try, out of a backwards Myrtle. But either way, we get to Elm. It doesn't matter how we get there. Old Aztec. So we've got Montezuma. What's the wordplay there? Old Aztec, a certainty. Tezuma, Montezuma. To mention platform user. Monte user platform Tezuma, Uma, this is a boozer. A certainty, sure. Definite. Quickly reviewed, first day, not sure. 8 letters. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Is a... Is 15 down an anagram of first day? I think I know 23 down, but I'm confusing myself. Okay. Loads baby grand question mark. Sometimes you'll find yourself, you'll jump on the answer, but not be quite sure about how to get to that answer. Kind of like I was with Elm, and I currently am with Montezuma. And with other people's guide, baby grand, but I don't know how load fits. Yeah, so small fortune. A small fortune is loads of money. Yeah, small fortune is perfect. Small fortune, loads. Yeah, I think small fortune is really good.
And there's question marks, like baby grand is.
Yeah, it's
And
just
also a small grand.
yeah, it's all of those things.
Yeah.
Oh, oops, wrong way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's the
Well, you still fits.
Wow.
So Bella's got points again. Let's see. Right, your brain isn't at full capacity and yet you've answered more clues than I have today. Doing well. Doing well. Bella's saying, oh look, I was right. Oh look, I was right. How do I time out Bella? I can't, she's got a sword. Uh-oh. Let's try and figure out the wordplay for Montezuma so we can lock it in. Old Aztec. The sass. Oh, dude. Absolutely. Our favorite wood in this chat is sassafras, for sure. You're allowed to sass. Anyone's allowed to sass me. Oh my god, please.
It's encouraged.
Yeah, bring the noise. Sassamophone. Sausage that lady dropped off, more open at one end.
A cheese sausage?
Quit jiving me, turkey. Your 15 minutes is nearly up, buddy.
No, what?
Jive.
Yeah, finish.
I speak jive. I don't speak jive.
Did you,
What is John?
James, do you know if he did eat his sausages?
No, I've no idea.
Fine, so, okay.
Yeah.
Assume he ate them then.
Obi, this one? Yum yum? Yeah, we can have that one. Good kid. Yeah, good kid. Yum yum yum. There's heaps in the fridge. I know that means cooking more, but I wouldn't do that. They can have orange or banana. See ya, brewer. 28. Okay, so extremely 11 across connection. This one, 28, 21 across. We've got 5-3 here. And the 5-letter word has an L. And then the A is the beginning of the 3rd letter. So, silly minds poorly apprehending. You want more? There's no more there, buddy. You can have anything that's on my plate, though, if you want it. Yeah, take it. Is 25 across elude? You may, absolutely. Skirt hems on parade enthrall you beyond venue. Bear in mind that the definition needs to be on one end or the other of the clue. So we want a word that either means skirt, like go around, or skirt hems, or to mean venue. So like place or something. Skirt hems is, elude is skirt. Yeah, I guess, yeah, to elude understanding. To go around, to skirt, okay. Yeah, to dodge, alright. Skirt is dodge, yep. So we've got on parade and thrall. Hems on. Yeah, it is, absolutely. So hems is the bottom, and it's E-L-U-D-E. Yep, it's elude. Smashing it, Belle. Smashing it. E-L-U-D-E. Yep. Yep. You guys got it. Does that help us with? Not really, no. Okay. 4, what a word ends with S. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Silly minds poorly apprehending. Extremely silly minds poorly. Silly minds kind of talks to 10, 15, 14. Go us. Damn delay. Ah dear. Hopefully the delay works both ways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, okay. Commentators. Okay, bye. Good luck winning it. Thanks, Brew Aaron's. Come back in 4 hours. I'll still be sitting here grinding. Sign of imperial inflation to surface. 18. That has to be up, right? That has to be. What? Hang on. 18 across. That has to be an up, right? We are faster now. We're getting faster every week. This sign of imperial inflation to surface question mark. Surely that means to go up, right? Inflation is to go up. To surface is to go up. Insect repellent. Wow. Insect repellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. God, it's really close. So it's an anagram of present lice. Insect. Fast. Shall we get? No, there isn't two L's, but there's not enough letters anyway. So what we do instead is we anagram present lice, and then we come up with a word for fast. Or it's ant, right? It's not ant. So hey, I missed that. Oh bollocks. Someone followed us and I missed it. There isn't two L's, but there is. So if we go present lice to start with, so P. Hang on. Insect repel. Now that's present lice, right? LICEPRESENT. Present lice. Okay. Oh!
I'm okay.
Okay, good.
I just landed on my bottom.
Alright, well,
And that hurt.
I bet it did. It sounded like it hurt. When we fast during Lent, right? Yeah. So really we ought to be tuning into Lady Labella's stream of her just crushing this rather than, you know, being a vehicle for her to solve the crossword for us. Green in parts, satisfied standards to block passage. Ten across, sounds right. To twist broadcast for audience. Let me shush. No. Go. The more the merrier. If you're on a run, just lean into it. One across is like 50th, right?
A new friend.
Hey, Paramedic Pete. Thanks for the follow. Because it's tiff involving their interminable unrest. Yeah,
Like, big, this 18
you
out
can
of
take that. Yeah, for sure.
Like,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I understand what you're asking me, and I've responded. So interminable means without end, so we take off the R of there, and then we unrest, we anagram what's left, and that gives us 50th. Poisoner. One unmasked on laptop during sport online. Question mark. Poisoner. One unmasked, so no top on one, NE. On laptop. Funnel web. Funnel web is a poisoner. That sounds like fun web. Sport online. I think 26 is actually really stupid. 26. Sausage that lady dropped off, more open at one end. 9 letters and a sausage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That lady dropped off, more open at one end. Frankfurt. Sausage is a Frankfurt, yeah. More open at one end. That lady, Fran, dropped off, more open at one end. Frank. Frank is more open. Yeah, Frank is to be more open. Hey, Drew, you're here. Hey. Frank is to be more open. Dropped off. Furt. That lady dropped off. Furt off. I just know my sausages. It's always good to have a sausage expert in the chat, I tell ya. Definitely keen to have a sausage expert in the chat anytime. So that's strengthening our case for Montezuma. Rings true. Rings true is good. I didn't know you had your mum helping you out. No wonder you're crushing it. 10 across is rings true. Twist broadcast for audience. Rings true. Rings is to twist.
Give it back to me when you finish, okay?
It's the only one she's helped with. Oh, sure. Wouldn't miss the crossword. Good on you, Dre. 14 across is an unusual construction. Surely that's a gimme. District in middle ousted leader over a century back. Like... It sounds like a horrible word. If it's an old word. Where are we? Okay. Oh, we've got a B here. That's weird too. For the 18 across. That's a sign of imperial inflation to surface. Oh, bob up. Okay. Sure. It's Seasons, Spooners, Set, Grouse. Figured out 10 across, then noticed Bella already got there. Boo. Yeah, they're quick, right? Quick in the dead around here. 18 down. It's Seasons. Set, Grouse. Bird. Bird. Get bird. Bet gird. Grouse. Moan. Moan. I think we're putting Montezuma in. It could be another Zuma, but we'll stick with Montezuma for the moment. It's seasons. It's seasons. So to me, it means something like salt and pepper, or chili, or what have you. And it's a spoonerization of all bird, or I don't know, set grouse, put bird, put bird, put. Where are we? Mature collection clothing wife.
Sausage head.
Wow. You said thank you? Cyber means to review periodicals is much of a muchness. Across. So what else have we got in here? So 5, 3, 5 letter word. So it's probably and, right? If we look at this, it's 5, 3, 5, 4, 2. Something and something goes in. In one ear and out the other. Silly minds poorly apprehending. Not comprehending, but apprehending. Close and gets. Hey, Gerard is watching on Facebook. How you doing, Gerard? Welcome. Any help greatly appreciated. Yeah, that's it. Nice one. 28, 21. Hey, Pokenuts, can you try writing that again and using uppercase letters? If you get timed out, we'll remove the timeout, I promise. I'm just curious if that's if it's a bit more legible if it's all in caps. I don't think it'll trigger the timeout. Yeah, I don't think it'll trigger the timeout. Green in parts. Chartreuse. It might be with the symbols. It might be with the symbols, yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's less than 40% capitals. The symbols... Oh yeah, the symbols would have triggered it already, surely. Don't know. Let's find out. See how mean our big bot is. 15. Oh, it's an F there. Yeah, there we go. Flips and level gets up. 11 across, 23 down. 23, no. Oh, duh, you got one. Uh-oh. Hey, so this is, 23 down is small, right? So small farm in organic lot. Small farm in organic lot. Minor. It is. Nice one. It's a run-on. It's right there. M-I-N-O-R. Minor. So that gives us... What does that give us? Extremely minor connection about silly minds poorly apprehending. I'm going to take this out just in case it's wrong. And it's distracting us. Extremely minor connection about silly minds poorly apprehending. Hey James, 18 down, bay leaf. It could be a seasoning used for poultry. Bay leaf. Lay beef. Lay beef. It is. It's bay leaf. Yep. Rico. Jake's in first Facebook. Oh yeah. Sorry, Queen. I saw you just after I saw that. I beg your pardon. Queen Magikarp gets a point for that one. Absolutely right. Bay leaf. Morning, Quirkwood. Only just though. It was a matter of seconds. So it's a spoonerization of lay beef. Lay being set, and beef being a grouse that you have with someone. It gives us a Y as well, which is good for our 535. Surely that means we can get it. Is it an anagram of minds poorly or silly minds? Extremely minor, MR. Connection about silly minds poorly apprehending. I like it when I don't even know that someone's in the chat until they answer with a clue and go, hey, I got an answer. I always like that. I think that's good. 28. I got it from the It Seasons and grouse being a bird. That's pretty good effort because it's not about a bird in the end. It's about having a disagreement with someone. One of my very mild superpowers is if I order spaghetti at a restaurant, it will nearly always have a bay leaf in the sauce. It's probably happened 2 or 3 times in my life, but I've only ordered spaghetti 2 or 3 times in my life, so it's one of those weird coincidences. It's not really a superpower. Apprehending. Locks up. Frankfurt wasn't about a sausage. Yeah, it kind of was. I still don't get that lady dropped off. More open? Sure. Frank. Furtive. Maybe it's like, it's a word like furtive or something. Don't know. How can you abuse that superpower? I don't know. Abuse means to take advantage of and to use incorrectly. I like pasta with tomato and basil in the sauce. Yeah. Who doesn't? I think anyone who doesn't like tomato and basil needs to have their head examined. Frankly. You like basil, you just don't know it. We have basil in the sauce all the time, and you don't even know it. It's like garlic. You like garlic and you don't know it. Hey, can you not, please? You're seeking attention now. Music's a little loud. I beg your pardon. Let me fix that for you. Whoop. Yeah, he confused us all. He changed his name and we all got confused. Benny. Benny changed his name. 22 down, Uluru. Commentators 12 across. Use. Entailed. Both sides of sacred site. Uluru. Use. Oh, use. Yeah, right. There's a U on either side of... Yeah, you can. Absolutely. Have you submitted any work today?
I have.
Okay. Fran is short for Francis. That lady dropped off. Yeah. Francine, Francis, Francesca. Uluru. Yeah, it is Uluru. Where are we? Here we go. Uluru. So, sacred site. Use. Entailed. Both sides. Yeah, no way. We can have sausages for dinner tonight, mate. We can have sausage rolls. Cross off 18. Okay. You got it, boss. Fourth is a quarter. And fourth is a firth. Firth is a river, right? So if you pronounce it, if you narrate it, I'm approaching these clues do basically, I'm only focusing on 1 or 2 bits of the clue. No, you are doing exactly right, because only 1 or 2 bits of the clue are actually the clue. So the definition here is quarter, and the word play to get to that is a Scottish river said out loud. So it's the Firth River, and if you say the Firth in a, I don't know, if you say it in a Scottish accent, it kind of sounds like Forth. 27 across is Forth. Yeah. It sure is. This word is really interesting. Why something U, something L? Is it... I would have thought they'd have to give us the apostrophe there, but... One down is also down. It is. One down is also down. I'm down with that. Apprehending. And you'll... Extremely minor connection about silly minds poorly apprehending. Something, 5-letter, and you'll something, something. So it's 5, 3, 5, 4, 2. We've got something L, so like flats. It's not flats, but yeah, yep. So it's flats and you'll blah blah. It seems like you'll. I can't think of another word that fits there. Extremely minor connection. Flat. 15 down. Quickly reviewed. Oh, in a flash. It's not in a flash, doesn't fit word at all. In a... Blink and you'll miss it. Nice. Broken fixie.
Nice.
Yeah. Extremely minor connection about silly minds poorly apprehending. In a jiffy. Iffy being not sure. Nice, 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 nice. Not sure, iffy. Quickly reviewed. Ah, first day, 1 Jan, backwards. What an asshole. 1st of January. Backwards. Oh my god. 14 across, Edwardian. And you'll miss it. Uh, 21, 28. 14 across. Bruins. So district in middle ousted leader over a century back. So over a century back is our definition for Edwardian. District is a ward in middle ousted leader. Edian over a. Can you put how's that next to 6 down if possible? Noted spinner's appeal, even after bizarre pitches in jacket. Ah, okay, I'm with you. So, a spinner's appeal being how's that? I can't pencil that in, but it's on my list of improvements for this interface that I'm working on. It's a penciling. In fact, I think. Well, I need this to be an editable field here, but that's doable. Edward, district in middle. You really have an eidetic memory? Is it more trouble than it's worth? Taken. 6 down. Noted spinner's appeal, even a bizarre pitches in jacket. It's a 15-letter word. Is it an anagram of pitches in jacket? Pitches in jacket gives us the T, the K, and the N. Bizarre pitches in jacket, yeah? It is. There is no M though. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, but there's an M there. So, noted spinner's appeal. Even after bizarre pitches in jacket. Ugh. These are the ones I really dislike, where there's one long word that you need to piece together through a whole bunch of wordplay. I'm gonna say yes. Yeah, that's definitely a downside. It seems to end in taken or token. Afraid not feels like something to do with no entry, but it's a guess. Pitches could be baseball, yeah. Bizarre pitches. Underarm. What are we? 19 across, afraid not. Sorry, but can't help to enter a storm front. Afraid not. Yeah. Storm front. Storm front. Afraid not. Yeah, but is afraid not a storm front?
No.
Afraid. Afraid. Just reminds me about that awful joke where afraid not is the punchline. Tomatoed. Tomatoed is not a word, James. Silence to review periodicals is much of a muchness. Can we get this green one? The green one would really help. It fits if 20 down is... Uh-oh. The bot gotcha. No apologies. No apologies here. You're all wonderful people. You don't need to apologize for doing your best. Tempted. Tempted. Drew joined up. The S word. Got him. So drew to draw in, to be tempted by. Joined up and chose. First word in 19 across timed you out. Yeah, it did. Yep. Chicken duck. It did indeed. Snap. You're such a goose. All right, so notes for next week. I definitely need a penciling function so that we can pencil things in, except when Bella answers them, and then I can just write them in Sharpie because she gets them right every time. I need some kind of sketch pad down here as well so we can write in some thoughts, because if we could break this 6-1 down, I think we could get it, if we could see it all in one place. Noted spinners appeal even after bizarre pitches in jacket. Vintage anchor. Mature collection clothing wife. Mature ages. Gets old. Green imparts. Sound of a speaker. Mouth. Yeah. Sound outlet. Tweeter, woofer. My beak snout. Sound outlet. The 15 down one, the 6 down, the 15 letter word. Yeah, it's super long. Petition underwritten by secret rookie. Petition underwritten by secret rookie. What's 5 across? So that's mature collection clothing wife. 2 words, 4-2. Clothing wife. Mature collection clothing wife. Ages. Mature, like triple X or grown up. Ages up. 6 down is Rumpelstiltskin. Hells yeah. A noted spinner's appeal. Fantastic. How does that not get a question mark? How does that not get a question mark? Noted spinner's appeal. Rumpel. Is it S? It is S. Skin. Rumpelstiltskin? I think it's Rumpelstiltskin, right? Noted spinner's appeal. Even after bizarre pitches. Pitches in jacket. Yeah. She appeals to him, yeah. Noted spinners appeal, even after bizarre pitches. It's I, not E? Alright. I thought because it was German it wasn't skin. 9 down is learner. Petition underwritten by secret rookie. Also, I'll just leave the chat. No. Definitely don't leave. We need you. Is that Faith No More in the background? No, it's some generic Faith No More wannabe. That is The Great Unknown by The Miracle of Sound. So yeah, I think they really want to be Faith No More, but they are not. Petition. Underwritten. Lerner. It's almost certainly Ner. Grow something. Grow up? Mature is grow up. Collection is a group going around W for wife. $16 across could be sum up, something to do with review. A learner could be a beginner. Yep, Learnner. Sames. Oh yeah, much of a muchness, like same. Cyber means to review periodicals. Samey. Oh, it's every second letter. To review, go backwards. Periodical, every second letter. Samey. Samey.
Samey's a word?
It is now. Beginner is really good. Petition is to beg. Underwritten by secret rookie. Inner, so secret. It'll do. Samey, yep. Well done with Samey, Fixie. Nice one. Yay, I kind of got it. You did. You absolutely got it. Not kind of at all. Noted spinner's appeal.
I heard.
You heard it? Holy moly, that's a good clue.
Yeah.
So we've got green in parts and we've got a sound outlet. To block passage. Satisfied standards. So it's 18 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Green. Being new. I like the teamwork aspect of doing these crosswords because in most cases I would give up after not getting one answer correct. When I do these by myself, I generally get, I would consider 3 answers a massive success. And like so far today, I think I've got 2, but with the help of y'all, we're crushing it, right? Everyone gets 2 and then we get all of them. Cincinnati parlay. Connecticut green in parts. Satisfied standard. Continental parsley. Wow. Wow. Green in parts, satisfied standards to block passage. Continental parsley. Wow, absolutely. I'll second that wow and add an oh my god. Green, sure, continental parsley. In parts. In parts satisfied? Is it an anagram? Rico with the cheer. Yeah, absolutely. I'll pass it right on. Standards to block passage. Continent. Continental. Passage. In parts. Torn. Satisfied. Chefs being fancy, yeah. To block passage, continental parsley. Continental parsley. I really hope it's not something to do with being continent. Block passage. I mean, Alp? No. Yeah, block passage is to be continent, right? I really hope it's not that. Alpasly leaves us with yeah. Thanks, Brewer. Parsley. Now I hope it's not something to do with arse as well. Continent arse. Wan it, when it, win it, want it, won it. So good. Continental and then thought green and got parsley. Yep. I like it. Continental parsley. Sound outlet. Satisfied is content. It is content. Oh, in parts satisfied. So in parts content. Standards. Alparsley. Standards. standards to block. Satisfied is content. Yep. In parts satisfied, it does. In parts content. Poconuts is moving on for the home run. Yep. Sound outlet for vintage anchor. Don't assume it's two vowels. Good suggestion. Could be a Y. Wants. Be a funny word. Like that it's a vintage anchor. Like ye olde maritime is full of so many unusual words that we simply do not use anymore. Went. Yarn event, really? It's a sound, it's a vent. It's a homophone indicator for vent, and it's yarn event. So good. That's so weird. Because I was thinking about Anchor earlier. I was thinking, I wonder if it's a TV host. But yeah, didn't speak up about it. So something weird about yarn event. If she always looks a bit odd. Like you look at her and you're like, something's not quite right about her. And it's because her face is almost perfectly symmetrical. So normally human faces are not symmetrical at all. Like we like to think they are, but they're not. And sometimes they are. And they always look just slightly off. And yeah, Yana's face, she's one of those people who has an almost perfectly symmetrical face. So there you go, guys. You did it. Congratulations. Good job, everyone. I agree, Rico. Well done. Thank you so much. Looks up yarn event. Yeah. It's a 7:30 report, was it? It was on after the news, whatever it was. 60 minutes, Ciel's Cato. There you go. Is that a record time? It's not. No, we had a sub 60 last week. Still not convinced about 20 down. No, I'm not convinced either. There was a couple tonight that the word Yana, yeah, Jana, yep, Yana vent. 20 down, so that's this one, right? Drew joined up and chose to kick ball. Drew being tempted is our definition. Joined is met up, and chose, opted. There you go. Poker so that's your wordplay here. So it's met up to be 10, and then you chose, you opted, but we're going to kick the ball. We're going to delete the O. So we've got opted with no O, met up, tempted. Bravo. Opted without the ball. That's it. No balls. Stick. So I will try and get a penciling function in to this interface by next week. I'll try and put in a sketch pad down the bottom here so that we can do some working out together. But all in all, I'm really happy with how this worked. I mean, it's a full on hack, right? It's not pretty, and if Fry was here, he'd be disgusted with me. But yeah, doing these crosswords by yourself is definitely a form of masochism. Penciling is just lowercase. Yes, it is just lowercase, but to save my head, I've forced uppercase entry into here, right? And lowercase in a crossword looks really gross. So I'll try like a click to change color or something. Lo-fi tech adds to the charm. Thank you. It sounds like a you problem. That is one of my least favorite phrases. Least favorite. It's not, yeah, Benny. It's not an application. It's a, it's simply it's an HTML form. I've got a grid on one side and a whole bunch of spans that change color when I click them. So it's not the most complicated thing in the world, and I'm confident there are about 7,000 ways to have done it better than the way I did it. What are you gonna do, huh? It's okay, it works. Exactly right, Queen Magikarp. Good enough is good enough. We need to remind ourselves that, especially in these trying times. Good enough is good enough. Waiting for perfection is a fool's game. And speaking of fools, I have 2 children that I am going to go and minister to. So it's 10 to 2. Games Lab will be back tonight with the tried and true Cristobal Sierra doing some F and M&M. You still will try and convince him to do Floating Head Fridays, but I don't like your chances. And yeah, so be sure and play your F&M games on Magic Arena, get a code, and join us tonight for some giveaways. We'll be around. And then tomorrow kicks off Games Lab's Horizon Zero Dawn Fest. We'll be playing a lot of that game by the looks of it. It is fucking gorgeous. And I've got to figure out some way to be able to play it play it in such a way that Aurora doesn't miss out on too much of it, because it really, really, really looks like it'll be right up her alleyway. Horizon! I was thinking of playing, hey, don't get Meddling Maged, Drr. Don't do it. Don't get Meddling Maged. No. Get that sweet, sweet Stoneforge Mystic I saw on some dude's stream. That was a really pretty card. Do the main quest with her, side quest with us. Okay. That sounds really good. That sounds like a good way to break it down. Okay. Yeah, really looking forward to it. So, yeah, be here for that. Anyway, I'm going to shoot off. Go have fun. Go do your laundry. No, don't do that. Do something nice for yourself. Without going online shopping. Stoneforge, you should have seen the chump that bought it. Oh, whoops. Ah, dear. Oh, Belle, I can't wait for you to tell me all about it. All right, so I look forward to that tomorrow night. But yeah, I'm going to shoot off. You guys have fun. Take care. May the force be with you. Stay safe. Wear a mask, etc., etc.